Two informed teams ready for action. Previous games against the Netherlands, Olivier Giroud scored a stunner against them in September. Hugo Lloris of Tottenham and Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool. He now plays in France for Lyon, where he's also enjoying a scoring spree. Some big names in a big game. The Netherlands appear to be rejuvenated. De Ligt taking a direct route here to Ryan Babel, setting it up for Memphis Depay. Lloris though, with what he will consider a routine stop.
Well, there's the Dutch just mixing it up, the long diagonal. He does so well, Babel, just to knock it back to Depay. Chest control. This was this earlier contest between De Ligt.
Anthony Taylor ducking out of the way of that one. It's Digne, and it's Griezmann. And they've suddenly come alive. Decent save from Cillessen.
It's how dangerous they can be, because it was Mbappe that started it, eventually Griezmann. I think he does the right thing, making sure that the header goes down into the turf. Just trying to gain a bit of extra pace on the ball. But Cillessen...
The Dutch have made a really bright start. They've hardly touched the ball. Wijnaldum found his...
And Mbappe, they can hit on the break to devastating effect.
Nearly a start to startle us. Wijnaldum. Tweedy. Griezmann. Mbappe is way off target, but the signs are there for France at last.
Yeah, it's a bit of a half chance, isn't it? Griezmann does well just to stop the ball and put it into the path of Mbappe here. You can see that he's trying to guide it away to that far top corner.
Ball. Such a good start for the Netherlands here. Can they conjure up a... Happy for Digne. Turned away by Blind, who wasn't taking any chances.
Best move of the match from France. Controlled possession, patient. Then that bit of a flick there from Mbappe, just to get Digne to the byline. There's a fair bit of pace on that cross. The Netherlands had to deal with it, turn it round. But the world champions on the attack here.
We take this. Pavard! We have flashes of that wonder goal he scored at the World Cup there.
Exactly the picture that came into my mind there. He caught that so sweetly as the ball broke to him here from Wijnaldum's headed clearance. Catches it beautifully. It's on the rise as soon as he makes contact with it. They're not too far away.
Dumfries with a cross here as the Netherlands answer back immediately. Yes, that's Conte's error. The flag is up against Memphis Depay.
Well, it had to be the right idea for Wijnaldum. When the ball breaks to him, absolutely play it first time. I don't think he's got time to size it up and guess whether he's offside.
For Dumfries. Wijnaldum, Bergwijn and Babel all in the box. Wijnaldum's header.
Well, good numbers in the box. Wijnaldum again getting himself into a good position. You can see him here just trying to go beyond the striker. That's where he can be so dangerous. All falling to him there. A difficult one to take and control.
Scored against Germany last month, his 9th goal. Mbappe looked like he was... Nzonzi might have set up Ryan Babel. Brilliant block from Lloris. But Wijnaldum follows up. And the Netherlands have the lead against the world champions. And they will feel on this first half showing that they deserve it.
Well, I was immediately drawn to the quality of the save from Lloris after Babel had a volley. But Wijnaldum, as he so often does, follows up, makes sure that if the ball is still alive, he's...
Does he fancy having a go here, Memphis Depay? No. He set up Babel instead, but...
Yard box, that is.
And the Dutch increase their lead here. Virgil van Dijk looking at that near post, but goal kick.
Well, everybody inside that 6-yard box. There's a fair bit of pace on the ball, but it had actually gone out before Van Dijk here stretched to try and keep it in play. And there won't be too many inside the stadium if they go on and get all 3 points tonight.
Kante will receive a yellow card here.
Ball played from Varane. Again, I don't know if it's worth a yellow. It's a foul.
Taylor has booked 2 Premier League. Virgil van Dijk is on the end of that, just over and out.
It's a good leap from Van Dijk, but I think the ball's just a bit too high for him. It's played in with good pace. Gets up well, but can't control it towards the target. He's on the move, and then eventually it's a standing start. No trouble for Lloris, that one.
Yellow card coming the way of Lucas Digne now.
Well, Dumfries takes the throw in, and he can't have any complaints there, Digne. His studs are showing. He's connected with the instep of Dumfries. Well worth the yellow.
He's away from Digne. Kept going. Matuidi on his case. The Dutchman. It is Memphis Depay, and Lloris is equal to it.
Well, the good thing that Lloris does there is he trusts his wall. He's not trying to scramble over to his right-hand side. His Waller guarding that right-hand side. He's on the left and he makes the save.
Lloris up against the Netherlands for the... And Dumfries. Lloris makes the save, and makes the save again from the same man.
What a move that is. Depay in the middle of the park. Tremendous play. Look at that for invention. And Blint on the overlap. This is a really good cross to the back post. Dumfries is up so high. And yet again, Lloris not once, but twice keeps it out. A brilliant move again from the Dutch. Look at that.
Before Babel. And what remains of the game here. But it's gathered by now. Depay. He's got a bit to do. And Digne. Griezmann looking to pounce here. Ryan Babel determined to get his shot away. Griezmann it is who takes the corner. And Ousmane Dembele, rather disappointing on the volley.
That's a really good chance. I know that the volley is a difficult skill, but he had the time and the space. Dembele here just hanging around the edge of the box, got his eyes focused on it. Poor attempt. He knows it.
Sissoko pointing to where he wanted it. Might be an opening here. Griezmann was waiting for a... De Jong waiting to receive here. He's going to go for goal. Hugo Lloris with another top save, and France's #1 has excelled this evening. Doesn't deserve to lose, really.
Well, had it not been for Hugo Lloris, this is a 3 or 4-0 game. Wonderful effort there from De Jong, controlled, trying to slide it away into the corner. It's been a brilliant team performance. He's another one who's been at the top of his game, De Jong.
No, Mbappe does float it in the end. It's cleared by Nettherlands. The Dutch screaming for a penalty there, and it had. It is Memphis Depay, and that sums up the way he's been playing lately. Sheer delight for the Dutch, frustration for the French. Worthy winners, very worthy winners. They have not only beaten the world champions here, They have seen them off in style.
Yeah, it's the Netherlands who look like world champions. This has been a fabulous team performance. And Memphis Depay here, deep into injury time, that might help him make this decision up just to go for a ding.